Alright. Okay. 1 second. Let's get the music turned down a little bit. Alright. What's up, guys? It's me, Jack Wildebeest. I should probably make sure I'm... Hold on. Can you hear me? Let's test it out. Okay. Do I have to... How close do I have to talk to them? Okay. Okay, figured it out. 1 second. I'm gonna mute you. And there we go. Awesome. We'll get you going. Okay, what's going on, guys? It's Jack Wildebeest, and today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a drawing stream. It's vertical because I'm doing this from my phone, so yeah. It's experimental, so it might not be exactly like other YouTubers do their, or other Twitch streamers do their like drawing streams. I don't have the equipment for that, but I want some, and I want to keep doing this because I think this would be kind of fun. I already started just because I wanted to make sure it, like, I could do this because I'm a little bit overwhelmed by the picture, but I think I got this. So I'm going to be, as you can tell by the, I need to turn this music. I don't know if, I don't even think you can hear this. Every time I do a stream with music, no one can hear. 1 second. Let me go shut my door. But as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be drawing Android 16 from Dragon Ball Z because I've been watching a whole lot of Dragon Ball Z because I've never fully watched it before. And I just got through the Android saga, and Android 16 is my favorite, I think. I won't spoil anything just in case you haven't watched it, or if like, oh, I want to watch it again. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. Okay. I'm gonna go at my own pace. Because like I said, it's a big picture. Hold on, let me show you the picture. It's around this. It's a big picture. Don't know if I'll draw all of it or not. But, oh my gosh, it's upside down. That's kind of cool. Okay, sorry. I got amazed. I'm looking. I have my computer set up. Yeah, I have my computer set up weird, and the way I'm filming's kind of weird. It'll be upside down. So you're gonna see it from a different angle, perspective, but whatever. Also, hi viewer, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You don't need to comment if you don't want to, by the way. I always like address my viewers whenever I see I have some. Okay, let's get the ear. I'm also not going for perfection. Anyway, my setup. I'm doing this on a part of a drawing desk that I have. It is propped up. I have my phone on a box, pretty much, and a couple books. I have my tablet right next to me with the picture, and then I have my phone on the, or not my phone, I have my laptop on the other side with a tab up on my stream and another tab up on a lo-fi music stream from a few days ago. Because that's like the music I go for when I stream, is lo-fi. Because it's very chill, and it's supposed to be a chill stream. I really like drawing streams because like you can put them in the background a lot of times while you're doing stuff. I feel like I did that too long. This ear is kind of weird, but it goes into the rest of the head shape. So it's fine, it's fine. Okay. This is gonna take me forever. No, I don't even know if I'll finish this today. Where am I at? Okay, let me draw his earring. His hoop earring for some reason. Why does he wear hoops? Who knows? Also, like I said, I'm going to be making this a thing. So if anybody has like options or ideas for something you want me to draw, I'm probably going to be drawing a lot of cartoon characters, a lot of anime characters, because that's my spiel. It's my enjoyment. Okay, let's get his super long chin in here. He's got a weird head shape. He's got a very weird head shape. Ooh, I'm kind of getting nervous. Okay, that's fine. Oh, no, it's not fine. Okay. Well, let's get that out of here. Let me draw the rest of his head. Let me draw from the other side, because this is very weird. That means I gotta draw his hair. I love his hair. His mohawk. Okay. Would that be a mohawk? Is that a mohawk or a faux hawk? I don't know what a faux hawk is. Full disclosure, I think I already said this. This might not turn out entirely looking like him, but that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. And it's cut off too, so I'm not gonna, from here on, like, this area isn't going to be drawn. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Actually, that's fine. And that's part of his outfit that he's got going on. His weird 80s outfit. Everything in this show is like 80s, 90s. Very, very weird. I love it though. I'm surprised I never like fully watched it. My older brother was super into it, and then he got Dragon Ball FighterZ, and then that's when it kind of been like, oh my god, I need to watch this. Same thing with Walking Dead. It was like, I'm never going to watch this, and then I do. I need to move his hair. Hold on. I gotta like bring this off camera to like erase it better. Okay, that's as good as it gets. It's the same as it ever was. Okay. All right. Okay. I had to move the tuft of hair that I was drawing over a little bit. Oh, that looks kind of bad. But I had to move it. I'm drawing that line way too long. This is my first experiment with like streaming other than either on my computer or PlayStation, guys. I think it's going well, sort of. I have one person watching, and I'm very happy about it. And if I might like take breaks in between Like, I'll try not to take long breaks. Usually when I draw, I have a really hard time drawing or like even streaming for like 3 to 4 hours. I've done that a couple times, and it's mostly because I've like lost track of time. And I got family coming over later, but that's not till like very later. For early Mother's Day. Well, actually, no. It's not very early. I was about to say it's very early Mother's Day celebration. But no, it's not. Because tomorrow's Mother's Day. Because tomorrow's Mother's Day. Oh, I love his hair so much. I should style my hair like this. No, I shouldn't. Okay. Oh, that looks great. Okay, so now from here I can draw the rest of his head, I think. Oh, did I draw his head way too big? I drew his head way too big. Crap. That's okay. That's okay. He's a big man. Android. He's a big mandroid. It's fine. Okay. He's got cheekbones, though. He's got, like, super big cheekbones. I know you can't see the picture. I'm not going to show it a lot, because it is upside down. I mean, the drawing is upside down. But just take my word for it. Okay. Oh, I'm not doing his head at a tilt, like in the picture. I've been doing the same line for like a few seconds, and I'm just making it thicker. And that's not what it's supposed to be. The line before it's supposed to be kind of thick. Okay. What are we? 12 minutes in, and it's not looking horrible. Which, I mean, I didn't really think it was going to turn out bad. But this is like, I'm freehand drawing anime style, pretty much. Like, that's freehand anything is kind of hard for me sometimes. If I'm like copying a picture freehand, if I like freehand myself, can you hear me? I think you can hear me. Okay. Oh, I know why it looks weird, because like it looks his head without a neck. I was like, why does this look so weird? It's because he don't got a neck. He don't got a neck. Okay, okay. That line's a little bit thicker in the drawing, so that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to emulate. Nope. Okay. Now let me get... I won't do his facial features just yet. Okay. See, I'm trying to draw like the angle, but I didn't draw his head at an angle. So like some of his hair is cut off and some of it isn't. Oh, this is so weird. I'll probably erase it, or I'll just like make the cutoff point myself. All right, got that. Weird. That's too big. Okay. Yeah, that's way too big. I'm drawing way too dark, too. I need to, okay. Okay. It looks like the U.S. Okay. Alright. I think this is looking sort of like his hair. I want to say so. That's fine. Okay, well, why don't we take a break from there and kind of get started on the rest of them. Because I'm spending too much time on just this, like, one little part of him. Am I already at 60 minutes? Dang, dude. Okay. I'm gonna kind of draw his, like, his weird outfit. His weird android outfit. Because, you know, he's gotta look like he's a backup dancer for the 80s. For the 80s, the whole 80s, not a specific artist. Dude, if I was, like, just a backup dancer, like a dancer that just went around dancing at, like, different... what am I trying to say? A dancer, like, a backup dancer for pretty much any occasion. So just, like, random moments, like at the grocery store, and just people come in and start backup dancing. I would do that. So good. So good. Okay. I think that looks great. I know it doesn't sound like I think so, but... Let me draw his neck. His big, beefy neck. Good lord. I mean, he's a robot, so... so it kind of makes sense. Well, no, it doesn't, because the other androids don't look like this. Of course, all the androids kind of look different. Except for 17, 18. Also, if you don't watch Dragon Ball Z, I'm sorry, I will be referencing it quite a bit. Because this is a character from Dragon Ball Z. I'm sharpening my pencil. Oh my god, I didn't realize that, like, what I'm drawing is kind of out of frame. Okay, sorry. I just spent, like, so too much time drawing something off screen. What the hell? Part of the song just sounded like the Charlie Brown parents. Wah 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 wah. I wonder if that's what they were going for. Did you know? You probably knew this. The adults in Charlie Brown were sounded by a trombone. Was it a trombone or a trumpet? I think it was a trombone. I can't be sure myself, but I'm pretty okay. Oh crap! What am I doing? I put a line in the wrong area. Oh, that's not where it goes. This is where it goes. Okay. Let's get this going. Okay, so in like the middle of this little area is another line, and I mistakenly like did not put that line. Not sure what it's for. There's a lot of lines in this outfit. course, like the whole green part that I'm drawing right now detaches, and he's wearing like a bodysuit. It's so 80s. Of course, was this? I'm not sure if this arc was in the 90s or not. It looks kind of both. It's a futuristic both. Okay. Ooh. Let me draw his next part. Oh my gosh, guys, I think it looks like him. I can get a hint of Android 16. I almost called him 18. I could draw 18. Do you have any preference, viewer? If you have any preference of like what I should draw next, I can do that, because this is going to be a continuous thing. Okay, maybe this looks like a boob, and I don't mean that. I don't mean to do that, but it kind of does. Okay, let me draw this part. Oh, I didn't even... See, it's gonna look different than the drawing because I didn't draw it at the right angle. Or different than the picture I'm drawing. It's drawing because it's from a TV show. It's from a cartoon. That's what... Is that... Oh, never mind. Okay, that's right. What I said was correct. Because anime is... I mean, it's more, like, sophisticated. Like, it's a lot more, like, detailed than a lot of like, what you would call a cartoon. Well, there's a lot of cartoons that are very detailed. So it really depends on, like, what the preference and what the... like, what anybody's definition of cartoon would be. Like I said at the early start part of the stream, I really like cartoons. Ever since I was a kid, I've like wanted to draw cartoon. Like I wanted to be a cartoonist, pretty much. So that was like my goal in life, was to start to like be a cartoonist and draw. Now I want to go into like graphic design, but I can still do that. I want to do something. That's what everybody's telling themselves right now. I want to do something with my life. What that is, no clue. No indication of what that could be. But I want to do something. Oh, that sounded like me, like author school. Until I decided I wanted to be a cartoonist. Because I was like, I want to be a teacher. I want to be a rock star. Oh, I wanted to be a rock star for a good minute. That's such a, like, not even a musician. A full-fledged, full-blown rock star. So glad I didn't go with that career choice. I bet my parents are happy about that, too. I bet my parents forget about that. Because I was like, that wasn't a good portion of my life, but that was like a little bit. Should have gotten some coffee or something. Oh, you're not gonna see this. You're not gonna see the bottom. Okay, well maybe I won't draw the bottom. Or maybe I will, but like, I don't know. I don't know. All I do know is I'm liking how this looks. I'm gonna say it. I like how this looks. It's not exact, but it looks like 16. So I'm gonna show my mom, and she's not gonna know who this is. And she's gonna be like, "Great." Oh, my mom. I love my mom. It's Mother's Day, guys, and tomorrow's Mother's Day. And I just want to take this moment to say how much I love my mom, how supportive she is, and how just like I've been through so many parts of my life where I had no idea what I was going to do, and she supported me no matter what. So this stream, this is out to the moms out there. Oh, I should have drawn like a mom. I should have drawn like Marge Simpson. Oh, I could. I'm trying to draw characters with like a lot of like good coloring, and I want to draw characters with like a lot of good coloring. So there are a lot of greens on this one, and I'm gonna try and do the shading. I don't know if I'll do that on this stream or if I'll just spend the stream drawing. We'll figure that out together. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, this stream goes out to all the moms out there. If you love your mom, make sure to tell her. Make sure to tell her how much she means to you. Like, because they might not always hear that or might not get that. But just make sure to let your mom know that you appreciate all that she's done to get you to this point that you are at. Okay. Oh, that like perfectly lines up. And it's supposed to... Heck yeah, I did it, guys! Okay, stream's over, just kidding. Hold on, I'm doing a quick test to make sure you can hear me. Give me a second. You can! Okay. I have to do that to make sure I'm just like not talking to no one. Because then that's when my parents get afraid. Okay, well, we'll go over here. We'll draw his little decal. I think I want like a sticker of the Red Ribbon Army. The Red Ribbon Army, I don't know too much about it. I can't remember it. I forget a lot, guys. But, so I might not, if they say it like flat out in the show, I might forget, but that's what they're all a part of, is the Red Ribbon Army. Because that's what Android 18's got on their jean vest, or denim vest. No, I feel like 16's the 80s, and then 18's like the 90s. She's got the bob haircut. Oh, I should do her next. I should draw her. Oh, that does not look... Wait, that kind of looks like it. Well, no. But yeah. Viewer, if you haven't been here before, it's a lot of like going back and forth with myself on the decisions I make, like whether it's video games, because I video game stream, for those of you who don't know, but I also am trying to do a lot of art streams, because I like both. Art and video games have been like a good part of my life. "16, you're looking great." Okay, you're turning out something nice. Is that gonna fall? Ooh, that's gonna fall. Welcome to the stream, guys, where Jacob breaks his phone, which is his camera apparatus. I love that word, apparatus. I was thinking about like big words that I like, and like scarfuffle, hootenanny, hodgepodge, ragtag. That's not a big word, but hootenanny. Oh, that's what I should have put on my invitation to my senior party, or my graduation party. Hope you're excited for a real hootenanny. We're gonna draw this line on his head. He's got... One thing I like about anime is like the facial details are like lines pretty much, and that's such a good. Guys, we've been doing this for 30 minutes. I have not decided if I'm going to draw or not. If I'm or if I'm going to color or not. Because if so, I got another sketch pad right over here. You can't see it. I got another sketch pad. Yeah, okay, sorry. I was reading something. I have another sketch pad to like test colors. So I can get, because I want to get them as close as possible. But the thing is I still have like a good portion of this drawing that like you're not even going to see me draw. Because it's going to be down below. And I don't know if I want to do that to you guys. I was drawing the face. Also, that's like another thing. Watching drawing streams, I also realize that like people, they go to one thing and then go to another and then like go back. They go back and forth a lot. And that's because that's exactly what I do. All through high school and drawing class, I'd like draw this thing and then I'd go over here and draw this thing and then go over here. Oh, I'm kind of scared to draw the eyes. Guys, I'm scared to draw the eyes. Okay, let's get this, buddy boy. I say that and then just like don't draw. And that's another thing. I like look at the drawing for a good like few minutes and then I'm like utterly afraid of like what I'm going to do with the rest of that drawing. Like it's not going to turn out the way I want it to. There's an eyebrow, and there's an eyebrow. Do those look like eyebrow, viewer? Don't say anything. You don't. If it's a no, then don't say anything. That's another thing about drawing streams is you don't necessarily have to like talk, because if you're just doing it to like put it on in the background while you draw, like I think not a lot of drawing streamers know that people do that. At least I do. That's what I do when I watch drawing streamers. Okay, let me kind of draw his nose. Oh, he's got a big nose. Bigger than mine. I don't actually have that big a nose. I don't think. I don't see it as big. Other people might. There we go. There's a nose. And there's a smirk. He's like, hey girl. Yo, that was kind of a gross voice. Hey. There's his chin. There's his cheek line for his cheekbone. And it's not in symmetrical, that's a word, insymmetrical. It's not in symmetry with his other cheekbone line that I drew. His little, that mark. Oh, okay. Oh god. Oh, I like it. Guys, I like it. Okay, I'm gonna start drawing. There's a lot of lines on his outfit. And they're gonna take like forever to like, so I'm gonna go back and forth between drawing that and like other details. Okay. He looks good. I think so. I think I'm really liking what I'm doing right now. I know it's upside down. Here, can I like... It's not upside down right now. My hand's in the way. My hand shadow. See, if I could just like hold that, then it would be fine. Guys, it's looking like 16. I think if you're a hardcore Dragon Ball Z fan, then maybe not. But so if you're my brother, but I think it looks like him. I was looking at it as I drew it, and like I could see the similarities. It's like I said, it's not exact, but it don't have to be. I think it looks good the way it does. The way it do. Okay. Draw. What are these lines? Are these stretch marks? Did he have a surgery or like a baby? I used to think stretch marks, like if you have a surgery. Okay, weird conversation. I had a surgery when I was like very, very young, and then because of the surgery, to help with my chest, because I was having problems with it, I had a big growth spurt, and I got stretch marks because of it. And I didn't know that like surgeries like that, like you could have stretch marks because of surgeries. I thought it was only for like, which I mean it makes sense. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. I gotta draw his arm. Okay. I keep hearing a door, like, it sounds like somebody's opening my door. I did it again. I can't believe it feels like I've barely been streaming. Okay, before I continue down there, you can't even see that. I should have drawn him up a little bit more. Can I like, hold on. Will this be, nope, that's not good. I was gonna say if I set the thing I'm streaming on my notebook, will that work? Will that help? Okay, I gotta draw the rest of his other side. Part of me doesn't want to color it because I always get afraid when I color things that they're not going to turn out the way I want them to. And I think that's like with a lot of drawers or a lot of artistic people, that you're kind of, you have something that's great the way it is, and you don't want to mess it up. You don't want to like ruin what you've done. Pretty much. Okay. Anybody who's an artist on here, if you feel the same way, don't be afraid to tell me. Yep. I love my family. My mom's making my little brother laugh. My little brother's got like the cutest laugh. Oh, and now she's vacuuming. Let me just give you an insight of what's going on in the rest of my house. Let me just tell you as everything goes down. Like, oh, this is happening. All right. Okay, this side's a little. Okay, yeah, we're getting into the territory you can't see. The confidential parts of the drawing that you can't be a part of. Oh god. Okay. Whoops. Hold on. Okay. What's going on? Alright. Now I'm gonna have to bring this up a little bit if I want that to work. Which I do. Okay, we'll start here. We'll start around here. Oh, excuse me. Okay, sorry I'm not. This is the boring part because I'm drawing something that you can't see and I'm not talking. I'm very, very sorry. I don't know what to talk about. But I'm just gonna keep talking in this very interesting voice. What is this? Is that transatlantic? Would that count as transatlantic? You know, in like the 20s, when the 50s, when they talk like this. And they have an inflection in their voice. And everything's very interesting because of this inflection. I'm getting down to like the end of the drawing. his weird train. Oh, not train. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna... He's looking great though, so it's fine. Girl, you looking good. Do I need to sharpen my pencil? I think I need to sharpen my pencil. But I'll finish this little area. When I'm done with it, I will show you guys how this part that I'm working on looks. I love it though. I told you, I was very nervous because I'm not the best at freehand when it's like I'm copying a picture pretty much. But I did it, sort of. I'm still doing it, I'm not done. Let me sharpen my pencil. Sharpening my pencil, and I sat on my hand, weird, so there's a mark. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna draw the arm parts. Cause he's got weird gauntlets on his arm. And I love it. Okay. Whoa, I had a weird... I think I've said this before. When I stream sometimes, not so much when I stream video games, but when I do stuff like this, I like totally forget that I'm streaming. Because it's very natural. It's very normal when I'm doing. Well, not so much because I have a setup going on, but not a really weird setup. That it feels weird. Like my setup, I had a previous setup where I was going to use like a nightstand pretty much, and I had it set up weird, and I would have had to draw in very, very weird ways. Like it would have been very hard for me. Like my face is kind of close to both the drawing and the picture that I'm using, so I can see both. I don't have to like squint. Alright, so I can draw this part. Okay. I guess if I decide to color it, I can do that in a separate stream. But as of right now, I'm happy with how it's looking. Ooh, this sounds like gorillas. I love gorillas. I used to like have a very like, and then not so much because their music is a little bit different than what I usually listen to. listening to, but now I like them a lot more, especially from the artistic point of that they're like an animated band, which is so cool. I have to fix that. Okay. We got a very big song. All right. Oh, sorry. Um, okay. I guess I should like tell you what I'm doing. I'm just drawing on the legs. A little shading mark. Oh, the music just got super duper loud. Oh, that sounded like it was gonna be the Shooting Star song for a second. Okay. So now I'm gonna just like draw the rest of the marks around here and there. So I'm back up here. Hi. Alright. And also, I will work on like the setup and stuff of this. Right now, this is like the best I can do. Because I am using my phone. I don't have a like a webcam or a camera to use. Okay. Oh, someone's got a phone ring. Someone's got a phone. Ring a ring. That's my dad. It's my dad, guys. It's my dad. She's gonna tell him about my bad grades. That used to be something I used to worry about. But I never really got bad grades. I mean, I did get an F at one point. But I passed all the classes I need to pass to graduate. Speaking of which, guys, it's been 2 years since I've been out of high school. Not college. I'm not that old. Well, you can go to college whenever you want. Or after you graduate high school. But Yeah, I graduated high school 2 years ago. It's very, very weird. It does not feel like it's been or it feels like it's been longer. Like, I don't know. 3 more years, and my school's reunion's happening. I don't know if I'd ever go to my reunion. I might. It really depends. And just because currently where I'm at, I'm very far away, so it depends on what I'm doing and if I'm going to be able to get down there. Plus, not to mention, my reunion's like a year before my little brother graduates. So I'm already going to feel old the year before. Okay. Well, I like a song, dude. What, the piano? Look at all these lines. I didn't realize how many I was drawing. I'm just looking at it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Where was I? Here I was. Guys, I love it. I love this drawing so much. I'm so happy. Okay. But there's so many, there's so many little marks. There's a little, dot right there. I guess he's been scuffed up pretty bad. There is a lot of dots on this, or lines on this side that I don't think I'm going to draw. Guys, it's a lot. Okay, I drew lines there. Let's draw them around. Okay, around here first, and then we'll go lower. Dramatic effect. And you gotta speak you gotta whisper the second time for just a little bit of dramatic effect. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, right here. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop. Can't wait to show this to my brother. Like, I super can't wait to show this. Guys, we've been doing this for an hour. I looked up right at the hour mark. It's an hour, guys. Thank you for sticking around with me for an hour of just fun drawing. I said that sarcastic, but this is very fun. I like this. I'm very zen. I'm very calm. Nope. My tablet almost shut off. Alright. Getting close to done pretty much, because I think I'm going to finish up these lines, and I think there's not much else to do. I think. Once again, I'm going to one area, adding the lines, going to another area, adding the lines. It's very, like, tricky. I could have, like, chosen different words for that, but I was like, very weird. Add you right here. The one thing I do like about the shading is it's very, like, shapes. It's very, like I might draw, like, the shading. So there's more that you can't see, because I'm drawing it off screen right now. I should have, like, kind of drawn that a little bit later than it really is. Okay. Well, actually, I wonder, because my mom did watch Dragon Ball Z with my older brother, so I wonder if she would recognize who this guy is. She tells me, is that Android 16? Yeah! Mom, I love you. Oh, I heard my dad's voice. She's on speaker with my dad. I think that's my dad. It's a random man. Hey, Mom? Who's that? Ooh, get that horn in there. In the song. There's just a random brass instrument in my room now. Get that horn in there. this music. It's lo-fi, if you're wondering. Oh, you can't hear it, but it's really, or you might, I don't know. I shouldn't just put words in your mouth. It's very, very, like, this is what makes me feel so, like, comfortable, too, when I draw. Okay, that's not really there. About to say all I do is win, 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 no matter what. I don't know what that was. That's my victory theme. Yeah, sorry. I just like was like very, 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 very zen, and then just all of a sudden just like broke into like heavy horns. Oh, that's a good band name. Heavy horns. No other instruments. Not even words. I've shifted to so many like different voices in this whole stream, I think. Things I'm currently drawing by delay are shading. If I didn't make that clear, I don't know if I said or not. But yeah, are just like the different like spots of shading. It's very just like shapes. Okay, I'm about done, guys. Hold on. I need to add like the dark shading. I'd say I should do this every Saturday, but I don't think I'd be able to do it next Saturday. Because I'm going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Sorry I contributed to that. No, I'm going on a trip with my brother to visit my family in other state. Oh, God dang it. I was like, I've been doing so well at these lines, and then I mess it up. I have to say how happy I am with myself because I almost didn't stream because like I said I was like I don't know if I want to, and then I put it off and I haven't streamed in like forever, which I didn't even acknowledge that. I went into streaming and now I'm very, very zen. I'm zen yata. Okay. Let me add that. Okay guys, hold on, let me... There he is. Here's the picture. And there he is. Before, after, before, after. Okay, so I really like it. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm gonna color it. I might do that on a different stream. This has been like 70-minute stream, so not bad. But yeah, like I said, very happy with the outcome. And thank you so much for joining me. It's been a really fun time. I think so. I hope you enjoyed it. There's going to be a whole lot more of these. I'm going to try and start streaming a lot more. I do have a Twitter and Instagram. I'm working on Facebook. I don't know why I haven't gotten that taken care of yet. But so I might put that on there. I might just color this and then put that on there. Oh wait, I didn't draw the hairlines. Well, stop the presses. Or put the shading on the face. Gosh darn it. Well, one second. I'll wrap up as I'm drawing on the face. But yeah, I was very nervous to do this. I've said that, but I'm very happy I did it. It's very I like how it looks. What? Look. I said look, and then my tablet was like, yes, you need me? So that's why I tried to test it to see if it didn't do it the second time. But I don't know why it did that then. Okay, yeah. Almost got these. Okay guys, I think I'm done. Alright, thank you so much for joining me. This has been a very fun experience. And I'm glad that you could be there with me as I drew my currently favorite character, well, one of them. Trunks is my favorite character. But one of my favorite characters on Dragon Ball Z. These are going to happen a whole lot more. Be careful, don't knock my camera. I like it. I know it's upside down, and I know it's very weird. So maybe I'll work on that. But yeah, this is going to be a stable thing in my routine. So thank you so much for joining me during this. And I'm very happy with the outcome. So yeah, have a nice rest of the day. Bye.